Hey guys, so I have been seriously thinking about the bio project that we started right before we went virtual, and I don't want to scrap it. One of the things I can't stand the most, I think, is wasting time. I hate wasting time. We all have better things we could be doing with our time. So I'm trying to think of ways that we can still use the work that you guys have done before we went virtual. So I'm thinking I'm going to give you guys two choices. We can still continue with your videos. We'll have to play around with a couple online programs. Super easy to do though. Like one, we're going to need to use Zoom instead of Google Meets, but I don't think that's that difficult. We need to use Zoom because we need the breakout rooms for you guys to work with your lab partners on your projects. Otherwise, we'll just have, you know, 14 to 18, 16 people, whatever, all trying to talk at the same time about your projects, and that's not going to go over well. So we're going to have to use Zoom. The other thing that we'll have to learn how to use, and I found a pretty easy one, I think, is an online whiteboard so that you guys can do your doodles and your pictures and whatnot online, um, obviously, instead of in the classroom. But we could be doing that project, and that'll take us right up to Christmas break, and that would be the only thing that we're working on. No notes or anything like that. No quiz, no test, nothing. You'll just be graded on the project, and theoretically, everybody should get a 100. And I'll definitely be way more, sympathetic and understanding with issues because this is the first time I'm doing the video online as well. The other option that we can do is if you've seen the calendar, I've already planned this out, but I have no problem scrapping it and doing the video instead if that's what you guys decide. But we can do some notes, and then I have a couple little online assignments. Those would be graded, so you'd have to do them and submit them, all that stuff. And then we take a quiz, and to bring in the work that you guys have already done, I'd let you use the notes that you guys took, your research for the cell video, the RSA video. So you could use those notes that you've done on the quiz. So it's not like you totally wasted your time collecting that information and research and whatnot. So you guys have a choice. Do you want to continue working on the RSA, which I think we can totally do online? It's going to take some finagling and figuring stuff out, but I think we can still do it. Or we can do the notes, which will be 3 days of notes. And then there's a couple little online things that I found, like one's watch a video and answer some questions. And the other one is identifying cells and what type, where they are in the cell cycle. And then there'll be a quiz that you can use those notes on, or again, the RSA. So you guys have a choice. I want you to think about it over the weekend, and then we'll talk about it on Monday when we get together. So think on it, and we'll talk about it on Monday. Hope you guys have a nice weekend.